This video will explain about rationalizing denominator. So now, what is rationalizing? What do you mean by rationalize? So that means, now can you remember under surd, you learned that surd is an irrational number. So, rationalizing means making any irrational number a rational number. But here rationalizing denominator. That means if the denominator is an irrational number, then we are going to make them rational. So that means if your denominator is with a square root like this, you are going to make rational. So what is the process of doing it? What you will do, so there are two types of sums you will get. So this is 1, right? So I'll take with the letter 1 over root a. Then I will multiply my numerator and the denominator by root a. So root a into root a. So this is a to the power half into a to the power half. Half plus half is what? 1. So here denominator answer will be a. And numerator will be root a. So now I make the denominator a rational number. So this process we say rationalization. So now here this is with 1 over root 3. So I'll multiply root 3 from denominator and numerator. So root 3 into root 3 will give you 3. So root 3 over 3. So this is very simple. But what if it has, so this is first type. What if it has something like this? 1 over a plus root b. Now what you are going to do? So if I consider total, this total will be a rational number. So the denominator is this total is an irrational. So this denominator is an irrational number. So how are you going to do it? Now you are going to multiply the numerator and the denominator by what? So here this is plus. If this is positive, you are going to multiply it by the negative of it. So that means you are considering the opposite sign here. So this will be a minus root b. Now I am going to multiply this. So numerator is a minus root b. What about the denominator? A into a square. A into root b minus a root b. Root b into a is a root b. Root b into root b will be b. So this and this get cancelled. So final answer is this. Okay. But what you must remember here, you don't have to show it like this. So you know that, I hope you can remember, a plus b times a minus b. How do you solve this? This is equal to what? A squared minus b squared. So this is a squared minus b. Yes, root b plus root b into minus root b is minus b. Okay, so this should be the answer. So we'll do with the sum, then you will understand it, right? We'll see with the sum. We'll take like this. Root 5 minus root 7 divided by 1 minus root 5. So now, how are you going to do? You are going to multiply what? So what we are doing, we are rationalizing the denominator, not the numerator. Okay, so why we only rationalize the denominator? Because if the denominator is an unending number, then it will be hard for you to divide it. Because you don't know by what and what you have to divide, because it is never ending number. That's why you are making it a rational number. Okay, because you don't know what will be the next number. So because of that only, you will only rationalize the denominator. So therefore I'll multiply this 1. So this is minus, then what is the sign here? Plus root 5. Divide by 1 plus root 5. So here you have a process to do. So root 5 into 1 is root 5. Root 5 into root 5 is 5 minus root 7. 7 into 5, 35 minus root 35. And then this. Now here plus and minus, so get 1 squared, so that is 1, minus root 5 squared is 5. So minus 4 will be the answer. So if I write here 5 plus root 5 minus root 7 minus root 35, whole thing divided by minus 4. So if it is ugly to keep this minus number in the denominator, you can multiply both numerator and the denominator by a negative number. So it will be minus 5 minus root 5 plus root 7 plus root 35 divided by 4. So this is the answer. And so what I did was I multiplied numerator and the denominator by minus. So then this become minus, minus, and this become plus, because minus into minus is plus. Here minus into minus is plus. And here minus into minus is plus. So that's how I got the answer. So this is the end of rationalizing denominator. So I think you have understood this very well. So what you must remember is the basic principles of these expanding brackets, and in rationalizing denominator, you have to consider the opposite sign in the denominator. Even here also, if you have like, think you have a irrational number here also, it doesn't matter, but the sign here should be the opposite one. Then only you will get a whole number like this, something like this. Okay, so I think now you have clearly understood what is rationalizing denominator. So thank you, and please subscribe on my video.